The CEO of big data company Recorded Future is...
Okay, right there. The CEO of big data company. Hold on a second. Recorded Futures? Hold on a second. Let me just grab this. I want to be known as a big data company. Can we just be known as the big data company, no agenda?
Yeah.
I mean, what determines if you're a big data company other than your own marketing?
Massachusetts says it's found tangible evidence that terrorist groups are using sophisticated encryption programs. NPR's Dina Temple-Raston reports.
Here comes.
The CEO of big data company Recorded Future is a man named Christopher Alberg.
Do you hear how she's saying kind of like that anticipatory?
Like this?
Kind of, yeah, because it's very secretive.
He had heard the Obama administration say that terrorists had changed the way they behave because of the Snowden leaks. He wanted to see if it was really true.
Yes, I wanted to get some airtime.
So we dove into that, diving into forums and product platform releases and the like.
They were banging into forums and product platform releases and the like.
The company trolled the internet for Al-Qaeda mentions of Snowden.
Whoa, they trolled the internet for Al-Qaeda mentions of Snowden.
Okay.
This is reporting. They trolled the internet. Hey, let's troll it.
It downloaded versions of Al-Qaeda's encryption software. And it discovered signs that Al-Qaeda had changed.
Oh, no, they changed. Big change.
Specifically, it upgraded its encryption systems.
Upgraded to 2.0.
For years, Al-Qaeda had used an encryption program written by its own coders.
We don't want that.
the Al-Qaeda's own coders? No, that can't be any good. Have you seen these dudes that shoot in the air with their AK-47s? They can't be any good at encryption. The coders.
They called it Mujahideen Secrets.
Mujahideen Secrets. Come on,
really?
Am I supposed to believe this report?
I don't know.
It's Mujahideen Secrets.
And most Al-Qaeda affiliates used it to scramble their communication.
I'm going to scramble my communication. Stand by for more Mujahideen Secrets.
Since its introduction in 2007, there had been some minor updates. Then, in late 2013, after the Snowden leaks, the program got a major overhaul.
Oh. It's like the iPhone 6.
3 different groups with links to Al-Qaeda introduced 3 new encryption products. It was like jumping from Windows 2.0 to Windows XP.
Whoa. I didn't know she was a tech expert.
Hold on a second. Was there ever a Windows 2.0? I think it was the Windows 3.0 or Windows NT.
There was a Windows 2.0.
But it was the big jump was Windows 95.
Right. Yeah.
Not Windows 2.0 to Windows XP. And excuse me, Microsoft.
Trying to make a point, Adam. You're just not getting it.
It's like going from, Mavericks to Yosemite.
Recorded Future is a man named Christopher Alberg. He had heard...
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm sorry. I went back way too far. My mistake. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Used it to scramble their communications.
Scramble their eggs.
Since its introduction in 2007, there had been some minor updates. Then, in late 2013, after the Snowden leaks, the program got a major overhaul. 3 different groups with links to Al-Qaeda introduced 3 new encryption products. It was like jumping from Windows 2.0 to Windows XP. Alberg says that wasn't a coincidence.
3 major product releases coming out of 3 different organizations on the Al-Qaeda and associated organizations fairly quickly after the Snowden disclosures.
Really? Hey, did you get a copy? Were you a beta tester, John? By any chance? Did you get a beta?
I'm now irked about this because I didn't get a copy.
Me too.
Alberg believed this amounted to good circumstantial evidence that Snowden had an impact, but he wanted to see how much, so he called in a cyber expert.
Cyber expert.
My name is Mario Vuksan, and I'm the CEO and the founder of Reversing Labs.
Yes. I'm also chairman.
Reversing Labs is a cyber analysis company.
Oh, how can you not make fun of this stupid woman? It's a cyber analysis company.
And Vuksan took the new Al-Qaeda encryption program apart to see what it was made of.
Hold on. Can I have a screwdriver? I'm trying to take it apart to see what it's made of. This is for a company that professes to practice journalism. The way this is being reported on is not acceptable. It is 2014. There are people who you don't have to go to cyber access. It is unacceptable the way they took it apart in the garage.
No, this is NPR. It's good.
We put it up on the jacks. We looked underneath. We took the oil pan off.
As a general matter, he says, encryption is fairly straightforward.
So simple.
So multiple mathematical algorithms have been developed to scramble this content into sort of random set of letters and numbers.
Oh, really? I think he's not German, he's Russian. This random set of numbers, it's just like a code.
So that only the target receiver would be able to...
Wait a minute. What do you mean target receiver? What are we, target or receiver?
Read it.
In other words, someone might type a message in Arabic. Then the encryption program turns it into random numbers and letters.
Gobbledygook!
Wow.
That is not... Have you ever seen encryption? It does not turn it into random words and letters. It turns it into a block of characters.
Could be anything. There's lots of ways of doing it. You could do steganography, which is a photograph.
You could use a simple replacement cipher.
There's lots of ways of doing it.
The recipient
generalizing.
Yes.
on the other side can unscramble the message with a key.
Oh! We have now revealed the secret way Al Qaeda uses encryption with a key.
Vuxan said the new version of Mujahideen's secrets is much better. The old program was built on code that Al Qaeda created for itself.
Stupid Al Qaeda.
The new version incorporates more sophisticated open source code, which means it's probably harder to break.
Oh, please. All right, I got to shoot myself now. This is just unbelievable. The Mujahideen secret based on open source code, which means it's harder to break.
This is not the work of some...
Yeah, that's what she said.
She's crazy.
That's exactly what she said. It's harder to break. Listen to it, what she says here.
Was built on code that Al Qaeda created for itself. The new version incorporates more sophisticated open source code, which means it's probably harder to break.
Because open source?
This is not the work of somebody who has learned the programming yesterday and is now trying to do their first, Hello World application.
Hello, it's not some stupid like script kiddie who's just doing a Hello World application. This is like they've got a key. Ahmed, swallow the key.
I cannot imagine that this is being developed in some cave in Afghanistan.
Not in a fucking cave in Afghanistan. No, man, this is some real Silicon Valley shit.
Where did you get this clip again?
NPR. This is NPR, your national treasure.
Alberg says wherever it was developed, the complexity and timing of the software upgrade is important.
Okay, so this is now going to be used in Congress somewhere. Some douche knuckle's going to get up and say, well, we know that the Mujahideen secrets encryption code, which...
No. It's Mike Rogers. It's got Mike Rogers
all written all over it.
It's not just some douche knuckle.
No. Mike douche knuckle Rogers.
Yeah, Mike Rogers will come up with this one, shaking a piece of paper.
But the metaphors of because he of course invented the jihadi Disneyland. So he'd be like, we've got Mujahideen secrets being developed by coders in the jihadi Disneyland that is like going from Windows 2.0 to XP, thanks to Snowden.
It's all Snowden's fault.
I think they actually bring in Bruce Schneier at the end to legitimize this otherwise incredibly weak and pathetic and incomprehensible and just unjustifiable, shoddy journalistic report.
Well, let's face reality with this report. This report is planted for the sole purpose of making it look as though something's changed when the NSA can crack whatever this code is.
Mujahideen secrets. Mujahideen.
It may be their code.
It's open source code. It's hard to crack.
Yeah.